Hello everyone, welcome to CA Foundation Law Revision Lecture Series. This is our second video for revising LLP Act 2008. Question 2. Differentiate between LLP and partnership firm. This question can come for 5 marks and in a past exam it was asked frequently. This is also important question because it covers the characteristics of LLP as well as partnership firm. It gives us a brief idea how LLP works. तो इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर हमें एकदम प्रॉपर तरीके से लिखना है. फर्स्ट वी विल गिव द बेसिस ऑन विच द LLP and firm differs from each other. Then we will mention the point from LLP and then we will mention the point from firm. So this is a columnar structure where we will have a 3 columns. First column for basic, second column for LLP and third column for firm. First basis of differentiation, regulating act. LLP is regulated under the LLP Act 2008, the Limited Liability Partnership Act 2008. Firm is regulated under the Partnership Act, the Indian Partnership Act 1932. LLP is a body corporate, while firm is not a body corporate. LLP is a legal entity separate from its member, and firm is a group of person with no separate legal entity. LLP is created by way of a legal process known as registration under the LLP Act 2008, while firm is created by an agreement between the partners. Registration is mandatory in case of LLP, while registration is voluntary in case of firm. But only registered partnership firm can sue the third party. तो अगर फर्म को किसी के ऊपर केस करना है तो फर्म को पहले खुद को रजिस्टर करवाना पड़ेगा. While in case of LLP, the registration is mandatory. Perpetual succession. LLP has a distinguished characteristics of perpetual succession. The death, insanity, retirement, or insolvency of the partners does not affect the existence of LLP. Member may join or leave, but its existence continues forever. However, in case of firm, the death, insanity, retirement, or insolvency of the partners may affect its existence. It has no perpetual succession. इसका मतलब यह है कि LLP का एग्जिस्टेंस पार्टनर्स की वजह से डिस्टर्ब नहीं होता है. इन केस ऑफ डेथ, इंसेनिटी, रिटायरमेंट और इंसॉल्वेंसी ऑफ द पार्टनर LLP के ऊपर कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. LLP कैन कंटिन्यू एज इट इज. हावेवर इन केस ऑफ फर्म, अगर पार्टनर रिटायर भी हो जाता है तो हमें पार्टनरशिप फर्म डिसॉल्व करनी पड़ती है. So this is a basic distinguish between LLP and firm, that is a perpetual succession. The next point is name. Name of the LLP to contain the word limited liability partners as suffix. Means LLP के नाम के बाद एंड में आपको लिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी पार्टनर्स लिखना पड़ेगा. However, there is no such guideline in case of partnership firms. तो पार्टनरशिप का नाम आपको जो चाहिए आप दे सकते हैं. आपको उसका एंड एज अ फर्म करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. लेकिन LLP के नाम के आगे आपको LLP कंपल्सरी लिखना पड़ेगा. देन द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट व्हाई LLP is different from the firm is a liability. We all know the liability of LLP by its name is a limited. क्योंकि इसका नाम ही है लिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी पार्टनरशिप. And in case of partnership firm, the liability of each partner is unlimited. तो अभी LLP में क्या होता है, अगर LLP के पास 9 लाख के एसेट्स है और LLP के ऊपर लाइबिलिटी आ जाती है 10 लाख की, तो LLP is liable to pay only 9 lakhs to the extent of its own asset, not from the assets of the partners. लेकिन अगर यही केस फर्म के बारे में होती है तो फर्म के पार्टनर्स के पर्सनल एसेट्स में से रिकवरी की जा सकती है. म्यूचुअल एजेंसी. ईच पार्टनर कैन बाइंड द LLP by his own acts but not the other partners. However, in case of firm, each partner can bind the firm as well as other partners by his own act. Designated partners. There is no such concept of designated partners in partnership firm, but however in LLP at least 2 partners are required to be designated as designated partners, and at least one shall be the resident in India. Common seal. LLP has an option to choose for a common seal as its official signature. However, there is no such concept of common seal is there in the Partnership Act. इसका मतलब क्या, एलएलपी अपना खुद का एक सील बना सकती है जो काम करेगा एज इट्स ऑफिशियल सिग्नेचर, एज इट्स ऑफिशियल स्टैम्प. लीगल compliances. Only designated partners are responsible for all legal compliances and penalties under LLP Act. However, in case of firm, all partners are responsible for the compliances and penalties. Annual filing of document. LLP is required to file annual statement of accounts, statement of solvency, and annual return with the registrar. However, in case of partnership firm, there is no such requirement to file annual documents with the registrar of firm. Foreign partnership. Foreign nationals can become a partner in LLP. However, foreign nationals cannot become a partner in firm. For example, आपको कोई इन्वेस्टर मिलता है who is not a Indian national, but he is interested in your business and he want to invest in your business, and he tells you that let's form a partnership. In that case, you have to suggest him, you have to guide him that we can only form a LLP and not a normal partnership firm. Because in normal partnership firm, foreign nationals cannot become a partner. But in LLP, yes, they can be admitted as a partner. Minor as a partner. Minor cannot be admitted to the benefits of LLP. However, in case of firm, we all know minor can be admitted to the benefit of the partnership with the prior consent of the existing partners. So let's have a fast revision of these distinguishing factors only. So first distinguishing factor is regulating act, then body corporate, separate legal entity, creation and registration, perpetual succession, name, then limited liability, mutual agency, designated partners, common seal, legal compliances, annual filing of document, foreign partnership, and minor as a partner. तो ये था डिफरेंस बिटवीन एलएलपी एंड फर्म. अभी इसके बाद हम जाएंगे डिफरेंस बिटवीन एलएलपी एंड कंपनी. We all know LLP is having elements of benefit from firm and company. तो जो कुछ फर्म में नहीं था वो LLP में है. सेम वे जो कंपनी में नहीं है वो LLP में है. तो अभी हम कंपनी और LLP में क्या बेसिस पे डिफरेंस है वो देखेंगे. अगेन सेम वे, basis of differentiation, then second column will be LLP and third column will be company. Regulating Act, the Limited Liability Partnership Act 2008. In case of company, the Companies Act 2013. Members or partners, the persons who contribute to LLP are known as the partners of LLP, and the person who invests the money in the shares are known as the members of the company. Internal governance structure. LLP is governed by a contract agreement between the partners. Company is regulated by statute, that is Companies Act 2013. Name. We know the name of LLP ends with the words LLP or Limited Liability Partnership. However, the name of company ends with Limited, and in case of private company, it ends with Private Limited. Number of members and partners. In case of LLP, minimum 2 partners. In case of private company, minimum 2 members, maximum 200 members. In public company, minimum 7 members, maximum there is no limit. In LLP also, there is no limit on having maximum partners. Liability of members or partners. We all know the liability in case of limited liability partnership, in case of LLP, is limited to the extent of agreed contribution. In company, the liability is limited to the extent of their unpaid share capital. तो अगर शेयर कैपिटल पूरा पे किया हुआ है तो देयर इज नो एडिशनल लायबिलिटी. इन केस ऑफ LLP also, अगर कंट्रीब्यूशन पूरा पे किया हुआ है तो देयर इज नो एडिशनल लायबिलिटी. हाउएवर इन केस ऑफ फ्रॉड द एडिशनल लायबिलिटी कैन अराइज. मैनेजमेंट. LLP is managed by the partners, including the designated partners authorized in the agreement. The company is managed by the board of directors elected by the shareholders. Minimum number of directors or designated partners. In case of LLP, minimum 2 designated partners are required. In case of private company, minimum 2 directors, and in case of public company, minimum 3 directors are required. So this is the basic distinguish between LLP and company. Now we will do fast revision of the basic distinguishing factor between LLP and company. The first point is regulating act, then members or partners, internal governance structure, name, number of members or partners, liability of members or partners, management, and minimum number of directors or designated partners. So these two questions of distinguishing between LLP, firm and company will give us a brief idea of features of LLP, features of firm and features of company, and at the same time it will cover most of the LLP Act. If you want to watch more videos for revising your CA Foundation law syllabus, please join our Facebook group as mentioned in the description below this video.